we're good.
If you want to work outside, if you want to feel like you've made a difference, a tangible difference that you can see, it's for you. Every day and every tree is a different beast, a different animal. So I'm just gonna cut this.
When I first came to the US, I knew I wanted to get involved. I have been teaching dance for the last 5 years, the first 4 in Aurora. I started taking my group to different events, and now I am teaching classes for people from Aurora and all over the state.
So here we are, bigger, better, and more beautiful in every way.
I want anybody who drives by our house to be able to just feel a little bit of joy, happiness, and especially light. We're taking thousands and thousands of LED Christmas lights and trying to spread that light to our community.
Frank and I are part of Colorado Task Force 1, specifically with the Canine Search Team. So we work together to find live human beings in rubble piles or in wilderness, wherever people may be lost. When we do our training, a lot of it is building it, chaining pieces of it together. Dog on! The nice thing about this pile is what you'll see is that we can go kind of surface with the victim, like if it were to collapse and they just ended up on the surface, or we can go 6, 7, 8 feet under, and the dog is able to find those voids where the scent's traveling through. He can pinpoint almost exactly where they're at.
Did you find him? Where's he at? Did you find him, Frankie? Where's he at? Good job, Frank. Good job, buddy. Yes, where's the ball? You got the ball. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Good job. Yes. Oh, yes, you found him. You found him, good boy. Good job. You want it?
Welcome to Camp Spark, back for another year with Aurora Fire Rescue. 20 girls spent 2 days working with our firefighters, learning the ropes, or should I say hoses, that are used at Aurora's Fire Academy.
I grew up in South Central LA, and a lot of crime, a lot of violence. And I remember seeing a DARE officer that was a female. It kind of sparked my interest. I'm like, hey, I can do that.
When I had thought about wanting to be a police officer, one of the things that stood out the most to me was that I don't see a lot of women in this profession, and I don't see a lot of Hispanic women. I just felt like there needed to be a change, and as maybe cheesy or cliche as people may find it to be, I truly thought I could help make that difference.
In this Aurora neighborhood lives a boy so special. He's hard to describe, really.
Did we pick a spot for you on this episode? Out at the Plains Conservation Center. Be honest. How many times did you go by on 470? Did you go by on Hampton and you didn't come in, right? We're all guilty of it. We've all passed it. I'm so glad we didn't today, and we came here to meet somebody pretty cool.
Being a park ranger is a variety of life. No day is typical out here. Connects me to why I became a park ranger, and my love of outdoors is that I get to be in this environment every single day.
I said I'm going to tackle a piece about the theater shooting, and I knew it had to be treated very delicately. I first heard the musical score that I ended up choosing.
It's just such an amazing place. So amazing to me, the country that we live in. Light all these candles thinking that there's over 6,000 of them.
You ready? Oh yes, look how that matches in with the colors.
I'm Barbara Keller, and I am 94 years old. I hope I do this right.
Well, I'm Richard Keller.